Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Monster Math presents.
Addition below 10. Okay, class, let's begin. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Anvita, start.
Rest time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Anvita, first do exercise. Later you can take out the book.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
All of you turn on your videos.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Rest time. Up next, side deep squats. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest time. The windmill. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rest time.
Hey, camera.
Up next, side leg raises. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Shikhar, why are you not?
5, 6,
Please do.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Rest time.
All of you open page number 78. We just started textbook exercises. Do you remember?
Which book, ma'am? No, ma'am. Start.
We need to start.
Ma'am, which book?
Yes, please turn on your videos. I want to ask you kids who don't respond. All of you turn on your videos if I want you to ask questions. Richard, read this. Read the story and number the sentences in the order in which they appear in the story. One is done for you. Read that.
Amana textbook istava.
Who is asking that?
Vanya, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Please, Richard, read fast. Why is he not reading? Okay, leave him. Adish, you read.
Yes, ma'am. Read the story and the number these sentences in the order in which they appear in the story. One is done for you. He kicked the pot downhill.
No, first, what is the first sentence? Number one, where did he give it?
Number one, he noticed that the pot has 3 legs.
No, the number one is already there.
Yes,
Juan Bobo's mother invited friends for dinner. That is the first sentence, isn't it? In our story.
Yes.
See, he is asking exactly how the story, the sequence of the events in the story. Are you understanding, Adish?
Okay, ma'am.
So, what is the first thing happened?
First thing happened is Juan Bobo's mother invited his friends for dinner.
Yeah. Next, then
Second
guess
thing
what?
happened, Juan Bobo ran outside and up to the hill towards his grandmother's house.
Excellent. So, write 2 in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th sentence. Write 2 against 6th sentence. Yeah, Adish, can you guess the third sentence?
Man, Juan Bobo took the pot,
Excellent.
thanked his grandmother and left.
Yes. So, the sentence above one sentence is the third. So, 1, 2, 3. Next, Sana.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, what is
is
third one, ma'am?
Third one is 7th sentence, not 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th sentence. Sana, 4th sentence, please.
Ma'am, can you tell again, ma'am? That sixth one is second, no, ma'am.
Vishnu, wait. At the end of the sequence, I will show all the answers. Okay, let's discuss first. Yes, Sana, what is the 4th sentence?
Juan Bobo picked up the pot and walked uphill.
No, wrong. Simon Asuni, what is the 4th sentence?
He noticed the pot has
Excellent.
3 legs.
Very good. Manaswini, 5th sentence.
He ran and raced down the hill.
No, wrong. Next sentence, Punit Kumar. Fifth sentence, order in the sequence.
Ma'am, I'm Darshana.
Wait, Punit.
Ma'am, he kicked the
No.
pot downhill.
No, okay, Darsh, you say. Darsh, Darsh, wait.
Ma'am, Sama, can I tell?
Where is Darsh? Okay, someone you tell. Darsh, why are you not responding? Darsh, you say.
He shouted at the
Very
pot.
good.
He called it a lazy pot.
Yes, he shouted at the pot. He called it a lazy pot. Sixth sentence.
He kicked the pot down hill.
Wait, others don't disturb. Darsh, you only talk.
He ran a race down the hill.
Very good. Then seventh and eighth, someone you say. Please be mute, man. Don't talk. Someone you say.
He kicked the pot down the hill.
And what is the eighth one?
Juan Bobo picked up the pot and walked uphill.
Okay, now I am showing the answers. Those who missed, see that. This is the correct sequence. Vishnu, see this.
All correct, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, all correct.
Okay, next, Vikas. Did you all
Yes,
write?
ma'am.
1 second, ma. All of you, did you all write?
No, ma'am.
Then.
Yes, ma'am.
Richard, where are you? Okay, those who missed, you copy from group. Yes, Vikas, read this. Juan is called Bobo. Read that. Vikas,
Yes, ma'am.
read that. Fifth one.
Okay, ma'am. Juan Bobo picked up the pot.
No, fifth one. Fifth subheading. Juan is called Bobo because read that subheading.
Juan is called Bobo because he was silly. Here are a few statements about what Juan
Not Juan.
Juan do in
Not does.
does in the story which of
Story
the
which, what is that? Because
story
after story there is a full stop. Why are you not identifying that?
which,
What Juan does in the story and that. And then start which of these are silly. Come on, once again you read.
okay, Juan is called Bobo because he was silly.
Silly, full stop. Give some gap between silly and here.
Yes, here are a
Few, F-E-W, few means some, little.
statements about what
Juan does in the story. Full stop.
You should not say
Wait.
full stop. You should just wait for some time, few seconds, 1 or 2 seconds, and then start again.
Which of these are silly? Tick them.
See, which of these silly is a question. You are reading like a statement. Which of these are silly? Your tone should change according to the type of sentence. This is a question sentence, isn't it? You find a question mark there. So you're asking somebody some question. So how do you read that? Which of these are silly? Okay. Now he is asking, there are few sentences he has given, and in the story we know that Juan Bobo is silly. So which of these sentences say that he is silly? Which are not there, just leave it. Which are silly, just tick. Okay. Because read the first two sentences and tell me which sentence is silly or Manvita, please hold on.
Okay, ma'am.
Start.
Okay, ma'am. Juan loves chicken.
Stew.
Cheat.
Stew.
Chew.
Stew. Do you think liking chicken stew is silly or not silly?
Yes, silly.
Why silly? Most of the many people like chicken stew. It's not silly. Okay, then B sentence.
Juan.
Thank.
Juan with his grandmother.
Silly or not silly?
Silly.
Why silly, ma? Thanking somebody is a good thing, isn't it?
Not silly, ma'am.
Yeah. Then Sahasra HV, read C and D.
Juan talked to the pot. It is silly.
Very good. Next one.
Juan asked to pot to run a race. It is silly.
Very good. Enough. Next, Manvita, E and F and G.
He kicked the pot down. It's silly.
Yeah. Next. Manvita.
Even is silly or not silly?
You only tell me, kicking the pot is silly or not silly?
Silly. Because
Silly.
It is silly, Manvita. Yeah, read F.
Juan helped his mother by
You didn't read
baking.
F. You were reading F in mute mode. None of us listened. Read F once again.
Juan left the
Lifted.
pot from
Manvita, lifted.
lifted the pot from the grandmother's cupboard without asking her first.
Yeah. Taking something from others without asking them. Is it silly or not silly?
Silly.
Yes. And what about G?
Juan helped his mother by baking and
Bringing.
everyone.
By bringing.
By bringing and returning the heavy pot.
Yeah. Is it silly?
No, ma'am.
It's a right thing. So ultimately, what are the silly things? C, D,
F.
yeah. Next, I hope everybody wrote that. And let's learn about homophones. All of you repeat thrice. Homophones.
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 Homophones. Homophones.
Yes. Amrita, mute.
Homophones.
So what are homophones? For example, homophones. For example, consider these two words, one and one. How am I pronouncing this? One, one. Same pronunciation, isn't it? Yes or no? But this word is different. This word is different. One is 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers, and one is winning something. What is one? He won the game. That is
company.
yes. This is the past tense of win. Okay. So these are the two words which we pronounce in the same way. Manvita, please mute. Gasmita, you also mute. So the words, the set of words which are pronounced in the same way, but spelling is different, meaning is different. Those are called as homophones. One more example I'll give you, then you will understand. Two, two. Okay, two, two. But this is different, this is different, isn't it? One more.
T.
No, not the question of TT. This word we spell it as two. And here also, this also we pronounce it as two. But this is two. He went to the market. That two. Whereas this two is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Okay, numbers. Another one. I. What is this I? This I is alphabet I. And what is this I? Organ. Okay. One organ of the body. Isn't it?
Ma'am, bear. B-A-R-E.
Yes. In the example, we have this. Bear. B-E-A-R is animal. B-A-R-E is barefoot. Barefoot means without wearing any footwear. No slippers, no shoes, nothing. Okay, now let's all the things. Yes. We will do the same things in the textbook also. So homophones. What are homophones? Words which sound alike are called homophones. See, two, two, one, one. All these words, the homophone words, will sound alike, or we can say that we pronounce in a same way. But these words have different meanings, different spellings. PO2, TWO2. So both are different words, different meanings, and different spellings. Dash, stop playing with the pencil. Okay. Now, fill in the blanks by choosing the right homophone from the bracket. The first one has been done for you. Ashwant. Where are you, Ashwant? Ashwant. He left the place. Vishnu, read the first sentence and second sentence.
Okay, ma'am. How can Dash see my right eye?
No, first read the first sentence. Let's understand this.
Okay, ma'am. The hen dash worms. Eight worms.
Eight worms. See, A-T-E-E-I-G-H-T. Both are, we are pronouncing in the same way. Isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, I'll show. ATE is what? Past tense of? Eat. And EIGHT is normal number.
Yes.
Okay. So we need to choose which homophone should be used in the sentence depending upon the situation. Here, the saying the hen ate. Ate. How many? 8 worms. Okay. Now read the second sentence, Vishnu.
Okay, ma'am. How can Dash see my right eye with my left dash I.
Now tell me, EYE should come in first blank or second blank?
Ma'am, EY is coming in second blank.
Very good. And the first blank will be filled with?
First blank. First blank will filled with I.
Which I? EYE or capital I?
Capital I.
Very good. All of you right.
Over, ma'am.
Okay. Jasmita.
Ma'am,
you will
send me the WhatsApp again.
Huh?
Ma'am, can I read the Sahasra A?
You can.
Okay. First,
Ma'am,
Jasmita.
you send the.
What is it, Manvita? I will show the answers. Let me finish all the 4. Then we will show.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Jasmita Pranavi read 3rd and Sahasra A read 4th. Jasmita. Okay, she's not responding. Sahasra, you read.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, third one, ma'am.
Yes.
Mother bee said to the little bee, dash a good dash.
Hmm.
Mother bee said the little bee is a good bee.
Hmm. So which bee will come in the first blank?
Ma'am, B-E-E.
No, first one is BE. Be a good bee. Okay, first blank B.
Okay, ma'am. First blank is B, second blank is B.
Yeah.
B-E-E.
Yes. So I'll show you how to write. First one is 8 and 8. Second one is I
Second one is I and
and
I.
I. Third one is be a good boy. That means we say no, be a good boy, that bee. And what
Yes,
is
ma'am.
this bee? This is honey bee.
Honeybee, ma'am. Ma'am, we did not do the fourth one.
Wait, I have to give chance to others. Who didn't get chance? Dhruti. Dhruti, unmute and read.
Ma'am.
The baby.
Ma'am. The baby. The baby.
Which bear?
Forgot.
B-E-A-R, B-E-A-R-E.
B-A-R-E.
B-E-A-R-E is barefoot, I told you, without any footwear. So first blank will be B-E-A-R.
B-A-R.
Forgot to wear.
Forgot to wear his shoes. So he went to wear
Foot. He went out barefoot. That is B-A-R-E, foot. Did you understand the difference?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll show you the answers once. Yeah, this one. All of you check your answers.
All are correct.
Okay. Shall I switch to the next topic? Shall I switch to
No,
the
ma'am.
next topic? Richard, are you writing? Where did you disappear in the middle? I was trying to ask questions. I couldn't see you in the room. Where did you go? And with the very beginning of the class, I was about to give chance to you. I called you repeated many times. Please don't move away from your place. Okay, Richard. Now next chance will be yours. Please pay attention. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Did you all write? I want to move to the next topic.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Who is saying no?
Ma'am, the next topic is was and were.
Yes. We will be learning about when to use was and when to use were and why do we use that.
Ma'am, were for plural and was for singular.
Very good. And how do we use, when do we use was and where? I mean to talk about what? Okay, was and where. I'll explain on the board.
Watermelon. నాకు ఒకటి తెచ్చివా వాటర్ మిలన్ అమ్మో.
Sastra and Dhruti, will you please mute? If you want to talk, please mute and talk. I don't mind.
Ma'am, Dhruti was talking. I was not talking.
Over it maybe. Okay, was and where. Both these both these words are used to talk about people, things, places in the past. Okay, for example, his name was Juan. Okay, we use was and where to say something about ourselves, other people, things, or places in the past time. Okay, in the past. Was is used when we want to talk about singular things. For example, I was, he was sometimes quite silly. Okay, this is where was is used. If you want to talk about people, ourselves, things, and places in the past. He was sometimes quite silly. So this we are talking about one in the past. Darsh, please stop eating during the class. Next, when do we use were? We were late. Why I'm using we were late? Because we is singular or plural?
Plural. Plural.
So if I say we was late, is it correct?
No, ma'am.
No, this is
Ma'am,
wrong.
we were late.
Yes. If I say I was late, is it correct?
Correct, ma'am.
Because I.
Yes, ma'am. Correct. Correct, ma'am.
Did you all?
late.
Yes, yes. Did you all understand the difference between was and were?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Now
ma'am.
let's go
I
to the next.
was late is. Ma'am, I was late is correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Now,
sentence.
read the sentences. We use was and were to say something about ourselves, other people, things, or places in the past time. When we talk about one person or thing in the past time, we use was. When we talk about more than one person or thing in the past time, that is plural, we use were. Okay, now let's come to the next topic. And when do we use was not and were not? What are the full forms for short forms for was not and were not?
Weren't and wasn't.
Very.
Weren't.
I'll show you. So was not, we will write like this. Was not, we will write in short form. Wasn't. Okay, and were not? Weren't. Clear? This is how we use. Now let's come to the next topic. What is the concept of first person, second person, third person? Does anybody know, Shaurya? Do you know? Okay, let me explain what is the concept of first person, second person, third person. For example, I am talking to Richard. Okay, I become the first person. Manvita, please listen to me. This is serious concept. Okay, I am talking to Richard. So I become the first person. Richard becomes the second person. I and Richard are talking about Monish. Okay, Monish is not there in that room, or Monish is there in some other place. We are talking about Monish, or we are discussing something about Monish. So Monish becomes the third person. Okay, when I am talking to Richard, I the first person, Richard second person. We both are talking about Monish. Monish becomes the third person. Okay, Naga Satvik, did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now tell me in your own words, you are talking to somebody about somebody. Who is the first, second, and third person? Can you explain?
Ma'am, Darsha finished the was and where one.
No, first
second.
we are, oh, hold on please. We are discussing something. Who can explain the same concept which I explained right now?
Ma'am, Jasmita.
Jasmita, explain.
Ma'am, Jasmita, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Sahasra.
Ma'am, you are the first person and Richard is second person.
No. You have to explain in a different way. Take the different names. Okay, Sahasra, explain.
Yeah, ma'am, Sahasra. Ma'am, I know, ma'am. Ma'am, this is Jasmita.
Jasmita, say.
Ma'am, can I tell Sahasra?
Wait, Jasmita, let's give chance to her. Jasmita, unmute and talk.
Ma'am, I am first person. Sana is second person. I am talking with Sana
About
Monish,
no, need not be Monish. Can take another name. Manvita. Richard.
Richard.
So who is
He's
the first
not
person?
in room.
No, who is the first person?
Me, ma'am.
Who is the second person?
Ma'am, SV Sasra. Ma'am. Sana.
Sana. And who is the third person?
Richard, ma'am.
Excellent. Okay.
Ma'am, SV Sasra.
Sahasra, explain.
Ma'am, can it? Ma'am,
Ma'am,
After Sahasra. First, Sahasra SV, explain. Quick.
Ma'am, I'm talking to my mother about my friend.
Yeah.
I'm the first person. Second person is my mother. Third person is my friend.
Okay. Sahasra A. Good.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Wait.
Ma'am, first person is me.
First, tell me to whom you are talking, about whom you are talking, and then tell the first, second, third.
Ma'am, I'm talking with someone. I am first person. Someone is second person. We both are talking. With you, ma'am. Sorry.
About me.
Means about you.
So I become the teacher, becomes the
Teachers become the third person. Someone becomes the second person. I become the first person. Ma'am, can I explain Sonia?
Yeah, I think everybody understood. Let's move to the next topic. Quickly, there is only 1 minute left. I think we can't do. Anyway, we'll start. Yeah. Vanya, read this. 2 years back. See, Hero is a smart dog. Read what he says about his present and his past and cross out the wrong verb form in the bracket. Vanya, do the first one. 2 years back.
Okay, ma'am. 2 years back, I was a puppy.
Yeah, I was a puppy because I is singular. Read the second one.
Okay, ma'am. I am a big dog now.
Second one, second sentence.
Okay, ma'am. I dash
I were weak and scared or I was weak and scared?
I was